the victims of the night. The chemical, physical, kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were born to get together, born to get together. Deep in her eyes, I think I see a future. I realize this is my last chance.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing this Mauve halo look on my little sister. If you'd like to see how I did this, then you should probably keep watching.
She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Just keep your eyes on me.
Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to go in with this Ruby Kisses face powder to kind of be her base. And then we're going to go in with this orangey shade from the Morphe 350 palette. This is going to kind of act as a transition color, but after this I'm going to go in with the reddish brown shade that you'll see in the palette as the other transition shade.
A backless dress and some beat up sneaks. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together.
Alright, so now we're going in with that light grayish brown shade from the Morphe 350 palette that I just showed. And this is going to go on the outer corners and on the inner corners. This is going to start to create that dome shape for the halo. And you're going to keep it kind of light in the middle but heavier on the outside because you don't want it to get too crazy, but you do want to add some depth. Okay, right here you're going to go in with that dark grayish brown shade I just showed, and we're going to add more depth. So you're going to go back in to the outer corners and the inner corners with this shade. Make sure that you keep it kind of light towards the middle, up towards the crease. Like I said, you do want to add depth, but you don't want to overdo it.
The sun goes down, the stars come out. Where the times go, my universe will never be the same.
Pop Danthology.
Right here I'm going in with a blending brush to kind of just blend everything out. You want to make sure you don't want to have any patches or anything like that. Alright, I'm taking the shade Decay from the Naked 2 palette and putting this on her lid, and also taking the shade Booty Call under her brow for a highlight. After I put this shade on her lid, I'm going to go back in with the e.l.f. mist spray and spray my brush, and then I'm going to go back in with that color on top of it just to add some more pigment because it doesn't really show up that pigmented without the liquid, so that's what we're going to do.
Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Now how did I pay for?
Dirty bass, ghetto girl, you drive me crazy. Hell yeah, dirty bass.
Let's go, turn up the music 'cause the song just came on.
Alright, we're going to go back in with that darker brownish shade and kind of just go back in where the shimmer has kind of overtaken that darker shade and just fix that real quick. Blend everything out. Adding a little mascara, and then we're going to go in with her foundation. She uses the Smashbox foundation. I'm not sure which formula it is that she uses, but it's kind of a medium coverage foundation, and that's what we're going in with today. Next we're going in with the Maybelline Fit foundation or concealer in the shade 25 medium. Then I'm going to buff that out with the Real Techniques blending sponge, and then I'm going to go in with the Airspun translucent powder, which I use to set her entire face. So I put it on her highlight, and then I'm going to go in and put it on the rest of her face, like the rest of her forehead and her chin and everything.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. You chewed me up and spit me out like I was poison in your mouth. You took my life, you drained me down, but that was then and this is now. Girl, let me love you, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared it's wrong, you might make a mistake. This is the part of me that you never gonna ever take away from me. Girl, let me love you.
Next I'm going in with that dark grayish brown shade we used from earlier from the Morphe 350 palette, and we're going to use this under her lash line as kind of an eyeliner effect, because we're not going to go in with actual eyeliner in her waterline.
So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home.
And here we're going to go in with the Carli Bybel palette. We're going to use the lightest shade, and that's going to go into her inner corner as her, I guess, her inner corner highlight shade. Next I'm going to contour her face with this palette that I got from Amazon. I'm not really sure what brand it is because it doesn't have like a name on it, but I got it from Amazon and it works pretty well for her skin tone, and I'm going to use that to contour and bronze her face to kind of warm it up a little bit.
3, 2, swipe.
Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight. Starships were meant to fly.
We don't even have to try. Oppan Gangnam Style.
And it feels like I am just too close to love you.
Next, I'm going in with this e.l.f. blush in the shade Candid Coral, and I'm going to dust that onto her cheeks. And then I'm going to go in with the second highlighter shade in the Carli Bybel palette as her highlight. I'm going to dust that on her cheeks, the tip of her nose, and down the bridge of her nose. I did put it above her eyebrows just a little bit, but not much. And I also put it on her Cupid's bow.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Shine bright like a diamond. Only a lie. I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe, searching for you, babe.
나는 선어해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해. 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선어해. 그런 선어해.
Lastly, I'm going in with my favorite color from Colourpop. It's called 0.0, and that's going to be the end of the look. If you like what you see, then let me know in the comment section. Also, feel free to recommend any looks that you want me to do. I can do them on me or somebody else, doesn't matter. But thank you for watching.